So hello, my name's Matt Hughes. I'm from Shirley, Illinois. We're in the southwest corner of McLean County. And my wife and I farm about 2,600 acres here. It's all no-till. We're close to a 50-50 rotation of corn and soybeans. All of our corn is mostly commercial production. We grow about 75% of our soybeans are for seed production, and the other 25% are non-GMO contracts. Yeah, soybeans has always been a great crop for us. We, particularly with no-till, we really like the 50-50 rotation. Works very well for us. So we try to make sure we're relevant with the marketplace, and we always make our decisions there. But when we can, we like our rotation. We've been fairly successful in the no-till part of it. We particularly being able to integrate the Roundup seed with the non-GMO has been helping our management of resistance, as well as just making our production that better. We can capture better premiums and things. But one of the things we've been obviously looking at, trying to figure out ways to do more intensive management of all of our soybean crops, and whether it's Roundup Ready or non-GMO, we've been looking at more fungicides, of course, and also looking at foliar applications. We've been even playing with some side dressing and things like that, and doing different things, and trying to find better ways to make it work. Back, the no-till, the non-GMO and the Roundup technology, we're obviously experiencing some of the resistance that we've seen in some other areas, and particularly with water hemp. With the non-GMO crop in there, we're able to try to manage that a little bit more effectively now too, although most of our resistance is still in our older technologies. But we're able to do the corn-soybean rotation, but we're able to move that non-GMO crop around and rotate it so we can do a little bit better job. Our biggest challenge in non-GMO beans is still weed control. We're still dealing with a lot of older chemistry there, but we're able to use that older chemistry in about every 4 years instead of every other year that way. So we can rotate that around. We can be more selective in the fields we choose for non-GMO and kind of help our resistance management that way. But other than that, our soybeans, we're able to capture those premiums. We don't have a lot of extra labor, but we used to do a lot of specialty corns and things like that. We've kind of given up on those and kind of really targeted in on what we can do for value added on the soybean side. And it makes that soybean crop a lot more viable. Our corn crop is still, it's our #1 crop. It's where we get most of our money. But really, there's a lot of years where the soybeans will do better. That with our extra premiums and extra effort we put into it, our soybeans are always neck and neck profitability wise, and we're doing a great job there. So we have to deal with a lot of different issues here. We're blessed in a lot of sense in this area, but we also have our challenges being close to Bloomington Normal. We're always fighting for finding good labor, so we have to do things that can get by on a limited labor source. Of course, we're in a high cash rent area, so we have to do what we can to we are very fortunate to maintain some 50-50 crop shares, and we have some great landlords that love our no-till systems, but we still have to be competitive, and we're able to do that very effectively.